I hate to break it to you, but you're way less important than you think you are. So, if you watched my last video, you probably didn't. I was complaining that I was not a millionaire yet. And that's completely my fault because I can't fucking focus. And one of the issues why I can't focus is because I constantly keep on checking Instagram, WhatsApp, Slack, Gmail, Tinder as well, for dopamine. And Steven, one of my best friends, he's 32 or 33, I don't know. He has done a shitload of research to dopamine, and I was talking to him about it this morning on like why can't we focus and why are we not making more money than we do? Like what's the core issue? And the core issue is focus. You can only make like hundreds of thousands of dollars per month if you can focus on something so important that other people are willing to pay so much money for that you earn that money. But you need to become so good at it that you are worth hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. To become that good and to have so much leveraged work, high leveraged work, you have to put in a lot of time in that skill to get better and to make a lot of mistakes to get better. But you can only make mistakes if you're focused on doing that work. And if you're distracting yourself by WhatsApp messages, Instagram notifications, Tinder messages, YouTube videos, then obviously that time is not allocated to getting better. And so today I tested this. So it's now 11:30 a.m. and I closed all the apps for an hour, like WhatsApp, Slack, Gmail, everything. And I just did work. And the thing is, why you probably keep your notifications on or you keep the tabs open on your MacBook because you think you're super important. Like, oh, what if I get a notification? What if my mom dies? What if I have to go home? What if I have to pick up my girlfriend from the train station or whatever bullshit? The thing is, you think you're so important that you need these apps open all the time to respond quickly, whereas I closed these apps for an hour and I got 0 notifications. I only had to send one to a client because I was doing work and I needed him to approve something, but I didn't get any, no notifications. Nobody needed me in that hour. So if I would have kept these apps open, I would have wasted my time opening them, looking at them, opening them and looking at them again. And maybe sending some stupid shit in a group chat to get a response, to get some dopamine, whatever. Whereas that hour is like peak productivity. Like I'm downing energy drinks. It's not the most smart thing to do, but it helps me lose weight. And we have a cool trip coming to Mexico in a week or so that I want to be lean for. So I'm downing unlimited amounts of caffeine to lose weight. Not smart, don't do this, but it worked for me. Anyway, so this is peak dopamine, like peak focus, because the caffeine is like flowing through my body so I can focus easily and like I want to do work. So why the fuck would I spend that on stupid messages and opening communication apps? So try this today. If you're an entrepreneur and this is very relatable to you, like you have unlimited tabs open, you find ways to distract yourself, close them. On my phone is there in the charger. It's far away, so I can't reach it. That's on purpose. What did I want to say? Oh yeah. Put your phone in a different room or far away. Like I can't touch it here. It's like admin to go there and to touch my phone. You can even put it on airplane mode if it's hard for you. I blocked Instagram and Tinder until 4:30 p.m. so I can't open them. Yes, you can delete the app that blocks them, but like that's too much admin, I'm not gonna do that. So I can't open these apps till 4:30 p.m. I don't have them on my MacBook. I can only open WhatsApp every other hour because I do have important notifications, but not every 5 minutes. And to come back to that point of, oh, maybe my girlfriend dies, or maybe my dad goes to the hospital, whatever, if it's that urgent, they can call you. And if you have a MacBook and an iPhone, then your phone call will also show on your MacBook. Or make a rule, like put your phone on Do Not Disturb, but maybe make an exception for your mom. Like you can do that in your settings, that when your mom calls, it goes through the block of like Do Not Disturb, and it actually goes off. Or have a second phone that your people can call if there's an emergency. Like I'm in Colombia, for example, and if you're a traveling young entrepreneur, like what the fuck am I going to do if my mom dies right now? Like yes, it's terrible, and I want to go back ASAP, but I can't book my flight in 5 minutes, and I'm like, I'm so far away that I can't do anything. You know what I mean? It's a terrible example, and it would be horrible, and my whole mood would fucking get ruined, and my month would be ruined. But I'm saying I can't do shit. So these 5 minutes, that sounds so bad, but these 5 minutes, like what am I gonna change? Or if my dog needs to go to the dog hospital or whatever, like what am I really gonna do? Or if my girlfriend needs to get, I don't have a girlfriend, but if she needs to get picked up from the train station, she can just call me. I don't have a girlfriend, but for example, she can just call me, okay, I'll be there in 20 minutes, and if I can, then whatever, I do that. If it's important enough, they will reach you, okay? Make that agreement with them. Tell them that, like, okay, I have this insane focus period on my business right now. If you have some success in business, then you can tell them like, okay, we have been doing all these nice things because I'm making so much money. And the only reason why I can make so much money is because I can focus. And if you stop distracting me, I can make even more money. So please only contact me if it's hyper important. Let's say they live nearby. Tell them like, you can even knock on my door, you can come to my house if it's urgent, or call my second phone, or put some setting on your phone that they can like get your phone to buzz or something to call you, whatever. So that's what I would say. Because 9 out of 10 times, like that's maybe once every 6 months that something urgent happens. But that's for me, that's the thing. Like, oh, what if something bad happens that I have to see, or what if someone needs me? Like that's why I keep all these tabs open, which distracts me for the whole fucking day. Peak caffeine, peak focus mode. I show this because these are my best hours of the day that I can focus, that I can do most creative, high leverage work. And I'm just distracting myself on these apps. And it would be so much easier if you have your phone there, and if you have closed all the tabs on your MacBook and you just look in, like Alex Ramosi, you can do like, make your room super dark, and just screen you and maybe some music or something, or some brain stimulating sound. I do that sometimes as well, and fucking log in. I really want to become like super wealthy, and I think I'm self-sabotaging so much, and I shouldn't be doing that. So now I'm going to take it a bit more seriously. I'm going to value my focus more, and this is step one. There was one other thing that I wanted to say. I don't know what it was anymore. Fuck. It had to do with how important you are. I think it was just with these notifications. Like if it's so important, then they will reach you. They will find, like they will call you, they will get in contact with you. And I'm gonna make this window like every 2 hours I open WhatsApp, I open Slack, I open Gmail. If it's hyper urgent, or if like let's say your focus gets disturbed by a meeting, then just 5 minutes before the meeting you can check all your notifications. And then just tell all your people, like just call me or send me a message here. Let's say you never use WhatsApp or you never use your SMS messages. Make sure that your phone has like this loud notification when you get an SMS, so that you know, okay, if something happens, I know, and they can reach me, okay? Oh yeah, the last thing that I wanted to add was, I'm far away from home, for example. So if my sister needs to go to the train station, or they send that in a family group chat, I don't need to know that right now. I don't need to know that in 4 hours. I maybe want to know that at the end of the day if they send like a picture of my dog or something. But I don't need to know that right now, because I'm high leverage work and peak focus, you know? Oh, that was what I wanted to say, is your focus, like you can only make more money if you put so much more focus into the things that actually matter, and you don't know how much you distract yourself by keeping these tabs open. That's it. I'm just talking to myself here, by the way. If this is not relatable to you, then amazing, you're better than me. But I'm talking to my younger self that needs to understand this, and to myself right now that needs this as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.